Oh God, am I here? Am I finally live? Oh man, you've no idea. This is such a nightmare. I'm having to use my really terrible webcam because my normal camera for some reason doesn't want to work. You've no idea. The rage, the rage, the rage. And now that's not going to be the right height. Is that the right height? Oh God! God, no, everything, the pain, the horror of the pain. Why did I decide to do this? Why did I think this was a good idea? Right. I've got to use literally, I've got literally a giant torch to do the lighting because it's not going to work otherwise. Right, move everything out of the way. Move. That might do. Sorry for the delay. I'm like nearly half an hour late. Sorry. Is that light? There's no light there. Can we see things? Maybe I'll see things. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Oh God, this is terrible. I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh God. Honestly, no. Just whose idea was this? Whose idea was? Oh, it's mine. Yeah. Whoops. Oh God, please, just someone tell me not to do this again. All right. Go to my channel. Try again. Live now. Can we see things? God, please, just someone tell me not to do this again. Right. Okay. Good. Right, okay. Oh dear. Try again. Live now. Can we see things? Yay! Right, okay, good. Okay. There's one watching, which I suspect is me. Try again. Live now. Can we see things? Yay! Right, okay. There's one watching, which I suspect is me. Sorry, that was my speakers. This is the first time I've done this. Can you guess? Okay. Try and make sure everything's good. Yeah, fine. No, camera. No, goes like a bad. No. Good. Can we see? Is this good? Let's check the thing. That's kind of where we want it. Is there anything I can do for that? Yep, maybe, kind of. Nope, stop turning. Fight. Everything wants to fight with me today. It's not. This is not the end of the year I wanted, children. Honestly. Oh God. God, the pain, the suffering. Come on. Okay. I think we might have something. Let's just check. No, the thing's set to fall over. Stop it! Why? Why is everything going wrong? So at least this stream you get to listen to me complain and shout and moan and complain some more and moan. Did I mention moan? I might moan a couple of times. Just FYI. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Okay. That's the thing. So for those of you who will be watching this on YouTube, because this isn't really going to get streamed anywhere else. Well, I don't think anyone's here because I'm half an hour late. But I think I deserve a drink. Because don't you dare start. Just don't. Right, booze. Sorry, I'm just. God, you've no idea. So much pain. If there is anyone in the stream, let me know. I've got the chat up so I can actually see. I'm just going to hang on for a bit and talk nonsense and complain and moan until someone may possibly turn up. If they don't turn up in about, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, it's my fault for being late, but if no one turns up, I'll call it a day. I might, actually no, I'll review something. At least then it's on the thing. If no one turns up, no one turns up. It's not my fault. It is my fault because, oh God, oh no, this is horrible. I found out how to do it now, which is good, but oh man, this was not easy to do. Right, so where's the range of the camera? We're thinking about here? Let's see. It's a bit of a delay between the recording device and what actually shows up on the screen. Come on. Right, so I'm roughly right, so it's that kind of area. That is the magic spot. Okay. Okay, all right. Unfortunately, now I need a knife, because the thing I was going to use as a knife yeah, it's kind of being used to prop the camera. Whoops, let's go and get a knife. Everyone stay there. Oh, oh. I'm back, I'm back, I'm coming, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. No, I'm not going to do that. Tell you what, I'm going to talk about a couple of things which aren't desperately important while I'm waiting for this. I'll talk about a couple of things. For example, this. Let's see how bad that shows up on the camera in about 10 seconds when it shows up. Oh man. This was not a good idea. This is a bad idea. Okay, camera shows up. That's okay. The camera's awful though. Oh man. Right. This is everything. Stay where it's supposed to be. Don't start. This is the Shapeways G1 Accurate Fusion Cannon 4 times return Megatron. Is this like right on the middle of the camera? Whatever. Right. Okay. Can you see how professional I am? This is the G1 Accurate Fusion Cannon 4 times return Megatron to replace this thing, which is not good, and I don't like it, and I never liked it, so that's been replaced. And I've got this, which... Okay. So it's there, it's got all the detail, and the actual thing itself is really grainy, and that's just how it was made. There's nothing I can do about that. It originally came in white. I've had to spray it black myself. I'm trying to look at the camera, but the camera's delayed, so yeah, there's not much I can do about this. And it comes in 4 parts, being the barrel, the main section here, and these 2 pieces, which you can separate. But I don't know why you would. So, you know. And basically this is so you can store it in various modes in the vehicle mode. You can store it in various ways. Which is, you know, cool, novel, well done. You know, nice for thinking about it, guys, but, you know. And, yeah, it's quite a cool cannon. And it's so much nicer than the original. Just look at that. Proper G1 Megatron Fusion cannon. Can you actually see that? This camera is atrocious. I'm going to have to do something special. I'm going to have to try and, like... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll put more effort. I honestly thought I'd just be able to sit up and go, yeah, fine, great, yeah, live stream. But apparently it's a live stream from a mobile device, which, if it hasn't become obvious, is what I use. To live stream from a mobile device, I need 100 subscribers. So basically, I can't do that. Whoops. Am I off the screen now? I think I am off the screen. Oh, you know what? Okay, so... this is not... It's not going to go well, is it? Let's see if I can bring that back a bit. Try to adjust things so it's not quite as glaring, but it's still going to be quite glaring, isn't it? Is that bad? Is that not bad? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, okay, I've just stopped all the way. Okay, never mind. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll go to here, in the foreground, see if that makes a difference. Does it make a difference? In the foreground, in 10 seconds when it catches up. Okay, it's slightly better, but the camera's still awful. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. Where's my booze? Booze. I've got little, like, links up. Well, I had tabs up for, like, you know, how to live stream, blah, blah, blah. Oh, man. I had to watch a video done by, like, a 12-year-old. So anyway, this has got a little tab in there. Sorry, peg. It just goes on there, and it kind of goes over the tracks and stuff, which I like. I got this ages ago. It's one of those things that I never felt quite deserved its own review. But it's awesome. It is actually really good. I do like this. It does greatly improve this figure. It just looks, looks so much better with a proper fusion cannon. You know. But whatever. Yay, fusion cannon. So basically, this stream's gonna be a bust because I'm half an hour late because I'm an idiot, and yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna blame anyone for that because it's my fault. I thought it would just be like, yeah, I can just click a button and it'll work, and it didn't. So my fault, not yours. Can't blame you guys at all. So I'm going to talk over a couple of bits. Well, there's a few things that I really wanted the chat basically to talk to you about, but again, I'm an idiot, so it's my fault. But it's like I got these guys, which are Times Return Croc and Quake. Okay. And I got the Reaper labels, which is why he's got the stay. No, dog. Not for you. That's why he's got the stickers on the legs and stuff. If you can see any of this. Not really. Kinda, maybe lighting. He's got all the stickers and the legs and things like that, and all this sort of stuff. And they give you the plain ones like I've got, and then they give you like a hex sort of holographic pattern. Same with Croc on like the side of the gun there, which is all the silver, which you may or may not be able to see. Give it 10 seconds to catch up. I should really just talk more because I'm an idiot. Let's have a look. Can we see that? Sort of, yeah. Right. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, man. You know what? But I have got the leftover ones. These are the leftovers. And the optional parts for like the thighs and stuff like that. You get like two different versions. Again, with the Croc, you get the sort of hex patterny ones, which are at the back here. And I was going to say, if anyone wanted these, I mean, I might steal this one with the spare Decepticon symbols and stuff. I might steal that little one there. But if anyone wants any of these, you could give me a shout, and I'll send them to you. I know V-Gamer asked for the little Animism Defender, and she's got... He? V-Gamer. I don't know what... Yeah. This is the thing. I feel really horrible, because I assume most of my channel is all men. Because women should have better taste than watch my channel, but I don't know. But I honestly don't know, and I start getting really bad. It's like, I always call everyone a he. What if it's not a he? I'm going to feel written, yeah. So I'm second guessing myself. But, you know, these things happen. And what else did I want to do? I'm basically going to run out of stuff to talk about, so I'm going to, you know, we'll run out of stuff in 10 minutes. Well, that's my fault, isn't it? Actually, I think I've been streaming for 13 minutes now, so whatever. It's all my fault. God, ooh, yeah, wow. Booze, hooray. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But at least I know how to do it now, and I can do it next year. Which is like 2 days away, or 1.5 days away, something like that. Less, if depending on what time zone you're in. But yes, in the post I also got... Stop it falling over. Stop it. No, come here. Yeah, no. Right. It's picked up all the hair in the world. Fantastic. Splendid, fantastic, wonderful, marvellous. Why not? Dare I ask why not? No, I'm not MGO. There we go. I got Backfire, who is another of the same mold as Reverb, who is my favourite. And once I've got him sort of standing again, because for some reason his legs were hunched up, Knockout. Now, again, these are all the same mold. You know, there's not much I can say about it. They're all the same mold. But I love them. I love them greatly. They're just my little babies. I love these guys. I mean, Backfire... apparently, this is the one that was remolded in, reformatted into the Human Alliance Backfire, but that's not an amazing figure. But I've got these, and also what? Decepticon. I'm really being underrepresented in the Decepticons. They're, you know, So I need Trenchmouth, the other one, and the other also bike. There's like 6 of these guys, and I want all 6, and I will get all 6 because I've got nothing better to do with my life. And yeah, he's neat. The colours are quite nice. I do like the colours. I'm just trying to do something different with the shoulders on each one, which I'm not going to be able to do because there's 6. But that's fine. I might as well transform them. I've got time to waste. This will highlight the one slight problem I had with this. One of the pegs is broken. It's not a deal breaker, but it does cause an issue. So we'll transform it. You've seen the review on at least one of these guys. I think I reviewed both of them, which is why I didn't want to review this guy again, because, what's the point? I like him. It doesn't mean you guys want to see him transform 3 times. Although you might have to if I transform all 3 of these. But considering I'm the only one here right now, and I'm talking nonsense, and someone might actually watch the stream of this, may heaven have mercy upon your souls if you endeavour that. Yeah. We have 2 people watching. Hooray! Who is this intrepid adventurer? Ulster Magnus. Hello, Ulster Magnus. Bout ye. Okay, fair enough. Hi. Apologies for being late if you were waiting for this, or if you're random. Again, apologies for the terrible quality, and I don't blame you for running away. Because, oh god, you've no idea how much trouble I had. I thought this would be easy. Bout ye. Sorry, that's thrown me. I don't know what to say to that one, but whatever. Trying to think, are you a subscriber? I don't know. Because you're not going to be after this. I assume you're going to go, oh, what is this rubbish? And you're going to run for a mile. An entire mile. What am I doing? I've lost it. I apologise. I've completely lost it. In case you missed, this is was it Revenge? Hunt for the Decepticons, I think it was? Backfire Scout. It's one I unboxed the other day. I'm basically collecting all of these mold because I love them. But whatever. I'm sorry. I've kind of killed myself. I've kind of killed my enthusiasm for this because no one's going to turn up. And now I feel really bad because you have turned up and you got my undivided attention, and I've just lost a lot of enthusiasm because I'm an idiot. So that's my fault, not yours. Hello. But yeah, so he's transformed and he's almost working. Basically, the peg inside here has snapped off, so the nose of the bike itself doesn't close properly. About you, hello, how are you in Northern? Ah, right, okay. Northern Ireland. It's Saturday night and you're in Northern Ireland. Are you not out? I don't want to say you're not out drinking because that's a stereotype, but it's Ireland. I thought that was common. I don't know. Again, the stereotypes are all over the place. I apologise. I never said I was politically correct, but yeah. So quite neat little bike. Yeah, nice colours and that, but I'm not going to transform all of them because I can't be bothered. Right. Okay. So, Mr. Magnus, you've got my undivided attention. Is there anything that you'd like me to review or whatever? It's completely up to you. I've got nothing else to do. I was expecting a bit more of a crowd, but I'm late because I'm an incompetent buffoon. Huzzah! Can I have a drink? Animated bulkhead. I don't have him. I don't have him. I've been eyeing him up on eBay, and it's like 15 quid. I've been eyeing him up, and and I've not bought him. I got Ratchet the other day. Is Ratchet any good to you? Animated bulkhead. I have got the leader, but he's missing parts, and I don't want to review him when he's missing parts. It's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, I've got Ratchet. If Ratchet's any good, or anything else, yeah. Ratchet. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, okay, you're easy to place. We like you. Where have I put Ratchet now? Where have I dumped him? Give me a second. Right, you big fatty. Where did I put that thing? Uh, Yeah, right, okay, yeah, I've got him, I found him, honest. Trying to sit down without knocking everything over because everything's balanced ever so just. Okay, so Transformers animated Ratchet, who's the one main complaint I've got about the robot mode is the heels are awful. Ah, Soviet Pikachu! Yeah! Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I know you. You requested Thundertron. I got something to show you. So, yeah, okay. See, this is when I know who people are, I might be able to do nice things for you. There you go. Welcome aboard. So, yeah, the one thing I don't like is the heels. It would have been so easy for them to just had it flatten off with the back here. If you can see any of this, I apologize for the camera. It'd be so easy for them to just flatten that off. But it doesn't work like that. There are actually heels. But they're so loose. Where's my screwdriver? I actually got it handy. I might try and tighten up that screw. Give me a second. Ah, there it is. Got it. Oh, I am all over the place today. Try tightening that screw a bit. It's worked a bit. Yeah, we like that. Right, okay. Okay. Right, so heel. Right, okay. Because the heels were really loose, so they just slide in, and unfortunately the back, where it's basically like part of the vehicle mode, it wouldn't actually allow it to stand properly. So there he is, he's fine, he's standing, it's good. This setup is so terrible, Pikachu. I apologize so much for this. This is not how I wanted this stream to be. But you know what? We're making it work. We're working warriors. Stiff upper lip and all that. Oh god. But yeah, he's quite cool. He's tall, very tall. I actually brought over because I thought ahead. I've got Transformers Prime Ratchet, and just look at the size difference. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at this thing. Where are we? Time to return Croc, just in case you haven't got the Ratchet. You can't knock animated. You got your money's worth. Oh wow, me or the last night. Wow, thank you very much. Yeah, the last night's not a good film. It's like it had a lot of potential, that film, though, didn't it? I mean, if they'd have just tried a little bit more, given it a little bit of attention, and just not make all the Decepticons and stuff completely expendable, it might have actually been a watchable film. But no, frankly, no. They just killed everything. Like Infernicus, or whatever it's called, the big combiner, which is basically Prime Abominus. That could have been awesome. But they had Optimus kill him like he was nothing. Then he split into the 6 parts. And then he used like Greater Cleave and just decapitated all of them in one swing. That really offended me. I'm sorry, that's just like, you can't kill a combiner that easy. It's so unfair. But anyway, back to what I said I was going to do. Let's get these out of the way. And considering I started in robot mode, I suppose I should talk about all the robot mode gimmicks. So he's got, underneath his arms here, he's got little flip out things, which is supposed to be his what's it called? His electromagnetic things. But they're not, because they're supposed to be two-sided. So these just look, I don't even know what they're supposed to look like. What are they supposed to be? So they're kind of gripped in there. But what are they supposed to be? Because they're not supposed to be spanners and stuff, and I shall tell you for why, because if you don't know anything about this figure... stay. Because with this, you actually get a load of accessories, which do not fit in vehicle mode. Which is stupid, which is probably why they get lost, apparently, but, you know. Okay, so you get all these. You get a tin opener, an old school tin opener. Why? I don't know. That's quite stupid. You get a spanner. You get a flathead screwdriver, and you get a hammer. All right then. Okay, I'll take your word for it, guys. And he has got a slot in the arm where you can just about fit the EMP thing from Lockdown, but I don't care enough to go and get Lockdown for it. I honestly don't. Again, it's not a bad figure. It's just Right, so these got a little clip here on a hinge, but you basically straighten it out, and exactly on where the stupid flip out thing goes, you just push it onto that. Seems a bit strange to me, but fine. Then you can close the hands up. And he's got a hammer! Yay! You can do it on both hands, and you can kind of, in there, if you hold the stuff out of the way, you can kind of just sort of force them onto these little clips in here. In there. Now he's got a screwdriver above his head. Why would you do that? Could be a welder. Oh, his flip out thing. Yeah, I suppose so, but I'm pretty sure they were supposed to be his little electromagnetic things. I think they were supposed to be. But now he's got a screwdriver over his head. Yay! That's exciting. Can you even see that? I'm not sure if the camera goes high enough. Screwdriver, yay! And you do it with all four, but who cares? The accessories aren't very good. I can understand why they get lost, but they should have had a bit more thought to them. Okay, so should I transform him? Should I transform him for you? Go on then. Right, where are we? Okay, right. We'll turn the arms around. I'm covering up the light here every time I do this. Let's try and do it from over the top. All right. Shove the arm in as far as it'll go, which is up to there. Fold the thumb. There we are. Fold the thumb all the way down to there, and then fold the fingers up. Okay? You see any of this? Good. I say good. I have no idea. So we'll do the same here. Shove the arm as far in as it'll go. Is that as far as it goes? Yes, fine. Shove the thumb in. Fingers. Good. Okay. Okay. Are we having fun? No. I get chosen over a Bayformer film. Oh man. Even with this setup, I'm actually quite flattered. So we shove the head in and pull the whole backpack thing up. The head should click in now. This is basically two big shell parts. Because, you know, fine. You bring that over the top, and it sort of sits where it should do in robot mode. Sorry, robot mode? Vehicle mode. You see why I said I could do this live? Because I mess up enough anyway. Right, so fold all the toes and heels and stuff in. There you go. Straighten the arms out the back. Make sure this is out the way for now. Straighten the arms out the back. And on double hinges here, being the shoulder and a hinge inside the body, force those back. I have no idea if you can see any of this because it's delayed. I have no idea. Shove that into there. Oh, sorry. You're supposed to bring up the bonnet section as well. Fine. Okay, no problem. Right. So that's all in there. These should be straight. Okay. You bring the legs together and they peg together. But before I mention that, these legs are basically held together on like mushroom hinges. You know, like two halves of a mushroom with a slight cut down the middle. And you push them in and they're fine. But when I first got them, they popped off for no good reason. So I literally got a thin piece of card, put it in between each of the split, cut around it so it's the right size, and it's now basically forcing the two. You got the two pieces of the mushroom with the lips here, and they're supposed to grip into the lip of the joint. But because they're old, they basically started to bend inwards, so they didn't really grip. What I've done is I've shoved a bit of cardboard in the gap to push them open, and now it works a lot better. If anyone takes that clip and dubs it and uses it for any nefarious purposes, I'm going to be slightly offended and want my cuts of the commission. But, you know. So, fold that down there. So you, well, fold the sort of waist bit up. Doesn't tab in or anything. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Then you make sure this back flap is out. Fold it all the way over the top. And these side pieces tab into little slots at the back of the leg there. Okay, good, done. Then just fold down the, stay together, fold down the side flaps. And it really doesn't want to hold together very well. Is it done? It's done? It's done. Yeah, there we go. He's a little ambulance man. Yay! Where's my booze? Okay. And as far as the Transformers animated figures go, it's an ambulance. It kind of looks like the show. That's fine. But there's something inexcusable. Visible hinge. Visible hinge. On each side, visible hinge. There's no excuse for visible hinge. Not on something like this. There's no excuse. I mean, it ain't good. When I keep seeing pictures of this, I think it's the Happy Meal toy. Because a Happy Meal toy, that's a very loud motorbike going past. A Happy Meal toy, you could understand having a hinge on the outside, but this just, nah, I'm sorry, mate, no. That doesn't work for me. But you see, the way it transforms and everything, there's nowhere to put these things. They don't go in. They don't work. So you can't store the weapons. I say weapons. You can't store them, which is why I've got the bigger bag that the instructions and everything else, which I didn't look at, but yeah, where everything came from when I bought it. So that's all safe. Yay! Oh, there's actually seats molded in there. They're all white, same as the background, but they are molded in there, so that's quite neat. How's that for you? What do you think, Soviet? Is that any good? Ulster Magnus. That's actually quite a cool name, fair dues to you. Especially now I know you're, Northern Ireland. But what do you think? Is that alright for you? This is what I'm saying, my reviews, because my setup's usually slightly better than this, but you can just basically say, review that, and I can do it, because I'm just talking about things off the top of my head. If I've got something to compare them with, fine. But I don't want to say it's lazy or anything like that. I prefer it's like natural is the way I prefer to think of it, but I'm probably not true. Probably lying to myself and everyone else. Oh, one person watching, so that means Ulster Magnus, Soviet Pichu has left. Well, I am an idiot. I feel really bad for being late. Whatever. I might have to invest in a better webcam. If I invest in a better webcam, this might actually be pretty good. This might actually work. It's an idea. Right, so that was animated Ratchet. Oh no, two people again. Is this Ulster back? You had an issue? Three people, good lord. They've all come at once. Make yourselves known, people, so I know who I'm talking to. Hey, Ulster's back. There we go. Oh, man. Right, so, yeah, that's done. That's fine. That's good. Okay. Who else is our mystery viewer? Who have we got? There's supposed to be someone else here, so unless it's just some random. I'm not sure I can actually check, to be honest with you. Oh, dear. Oh, no, down to 3. Sorry, 2 again. So, right, okay. So someone's made an appearance, gone, yeah, no, I'm not interested. Bye. Well, tell you what, it's just you and me, and I think I'll do the main thing I was going to do in this video. The thing I was kind of saving for this video. Just to say, I got a box. I want to see how bad that looks on the camera. Sorry, I've got like a 10-second or so review. Review delay. I have a box. It's a very large box. Well, it's not very large, but you know. And it's that white stuff again. It's potentially cocaine. Why do people keep sending me cocaine in the post? Somebody keeps popping in, popping out again. I don't know if the signal's bad or what, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm basically going to do this, and then I might wrap it up a bit, because this quality is atrocious, and I don't blame you for not watching. So let's open this box with a knife. Yay! Open. Damn it! Open. One for you, Ulster. Okay. 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 It has been cut. It has been cut. Shall we see what is inside? Ooh. Ooh. Let's see if you guys can actually see that, because I've got a few seconds delay. Come on. Come on. You saying that? Yeah, you can. There we go. Okay. This is knockoff masterpiece Ironhide. It's occurred to me while I was setting up for this review, because I knew what was going to be in that box. It occurred to me that I don't think I own an Ironhide. I'm not sure why, but he's just one of those things like the Combiner Wars figure. I just know I really didn't want that. But you know, I don't think I own an Ironhide, and that's sad. I really should, and so I do. Look at him. Look at him with all his Ironhide face. Is this going to be one of the ones with the multiple faces? Because that kind of freaks me out. Oh, just rip his face off. Stick another one in. Hooray! Oh, yeah, it is as well. Yeah, he's got 2 faces. Okay, then. Fine. All right. Oh, he's got a jetpack. That's neat. So, yeah, I've got that. If there was more people around and stuff, I was going to open it on camera and start messing around with him. But I honestly don't think it's worth it now. I will go ahead and do the reveal of what else I've got. So I've got him. I've got my G2 Sideswipe. Interesting tidbit about him I picked up online. Apparently G2 Sideswipe is not the original Sideswipe. He's a clone made by Jaxus, apparently. So basically you can have both figures. So someone's commented, wow, that's fast. What was that? I don't know. My thing's giving me like really delayed comments and stuff. So there we go. That's Trax. Huzzah. Hot Rod that you all knew about. I'll just try and squeeze him over there. Can you still see him? Not really. Okay, fine, fine. Shun things around a bit. Is Hot Rod in the scene? Hot Rod's in the scene. Is he kind of? Maybe. Bring the camera up a bit. Can I bring the camera up a bit? Can I extend the camera without knocking everything over? No, can I? No. Camera. No. Don't do as do as I tell you. Behold, behave. No, and I'll just put that one in there. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's move this around a bit. I'm having to wait till the stream catches up to see if it's any better. Sorry. Any better? Okay, so we've got Hot Rod, G2 sideswipe, tracks, Einhide at the back, and front and center, smoke screen. Ah, dear. I have 5 of these. And this would be why I didn't buy animated bulkhead Soviet. I apologize. Sometimes you got to make decisions in your life, and you got to live by those decisions. And I chose these guys. I'm sorry, it might have been the wrong choice, but it was my choice to make wrong. Words to live by. But tracks, like tracks is good. Oh, I've got too many things around me, and I'm kind of balanced precariously with a webcam. I don't like it. This has been a nightmare setting this up. For everyone involved, this has been a nightmare. I apologize to all of you. I apologize to myself for letting myself down. But it's fine. I'll do better next year, which is only a couple of days away. Huzzah! No. I should get last night's gun. Yeah. Really? Really? Is this something you own, Soviet? Do you own this one? Can you tell me it's as good as the deluxe? Because I'm not sold. I'm not sold on him. I'm really not. If you want to give me some kind of hints, because I'm really not sold on him. Wow, he's better. Them's fighting words, I think. I don't know. Really? Better than the deluxe? Oh. You're lucky you got Transformers for Christmas anyway. I got a Hoover. That's all I got. I got a Hoover. It's not like just, Hoover as in vacuum. It's actually a Hoover brand, but it looks like an X display. But whatever. I got a Hoover. That's my Christmas present. But yeah, you got I don't know, man. The problem with watching all the reviews, like other reviewers, a lot of them are yes men, either because they're getting the stuff like sponsored from other sites, or what, I don't know. But it's like they have to say the figure's better or the figure's great because they're being paid to. Now, it's one good thing about me, as you can tell by my fantastic setup, I am very amateur. I'm not being paid. And I can say whatever I want. Yeah, Cogman I am intrigued by Cogman, I'll be honest. Or Cogman, as they call him. I'm quite intrigued by him, but the fact that he transforms into like a car that's the size as everyone of all the other cars, but he's supposed to be human sized, that kind of irks me a little bit. But no, he does look kind of good. I'm also tempted to get the newer version of Crosshairs from that line, but I've never seen him anywhere to sell. Never seen him on sale anywhere. You prefer the last night? If I see him going cheap somewhere, I'll pick him up. If I've got the money, obviously. But if I see him going somewhere, I'll pick him up, okay? There'll be one for you. It's just for you, man. Just for you. I'm pointing that way because the monitor that I'm reading all the comments on are over there. But I said I had something for you, didn't I? I said I had something for you, just for you, because you're the only one here. I know, there's 3 people watching. Oh God. Okay, who else is here? Well, you can look. Masterpiece Ironhide. Ooh. Give me a second. Oh. There you go. What's the thing of that, Soviet? Ulster Magnus. What do you think of this? This is a knockoff Thundertron I got from Sir Toys. It's the one they actually left out the original, but they did send it to me, and that was absolutely fine. I've got no problem with with what they've done. That's great. But yeah, man. I don't know if I should do a full review for this, or do you just want to see it now? You tell me. You tell me, because this stream's an absolute abortion of a thing already. So you tell me what you want to do. I'm gonna have a swig of your drink, because wow. To my other mystery viewer, if you want anything or whatever, make yourself known, and I'll see what I can do. If you don't say anything, I can't try and accommodate you. And it's down to 2 viewers. Fantastic. Okay, well that was exciting. Now, okay. Well, you're greedy, aren't you? Okay, fair enough. Okay, so here he is. Several colours have been cut from the original. I'll go get the original. Fine. Step over all my masterpiece figures. Still, they are masterpiece. Masterpiece to me. That's what counts. I love them. Hey, you. Knock anyone over. There we go. Come on then. Right. Okay, I'm coming back. So. Okay, so. Original and knockoff. We see these better now if I got this set up. Kinda. Okay. Okay. So, as you can see, there are some slight differences in the robot mode. Being that these claws do not work in any way whatsoever. They are basically just on a ball joint. And that ball joint did not fit. I've had to put glue on the inside of the ball joint to get it to fit. Otherwise, they just pop straight out. So they can't turn around. They can't do the funny claw thing. They're just stuck pointing up in the air, looking ridiculous. Bring it into the view. So they don't work, basically. Around the head. As much as it's a complaint that his head is sunken and you can't really see it, at least there's an effort made. Here, his head is just stuck in the gap. It does not come out. It stays exactly where it is. The side pieces do not move. This is one side piece. I'm trying to work out if it's on a slider, like it'll try and slide up, but it doesn't look like it is. So it's stuck like that. There's nothing I can do with it. I'm sorry. The tail is attached to the weapon. The weapon kind of looks like it should be one of the Transformers Prime Micro Man things, or whatever they are, Microns. Arms Micron, that's what I was looking for. So it kind of looks like that. 2.5 Thundertrons. That's potentially 2 Thundertrons too many. He's not my favourite figure. They could have done so much with him. In fact, your custom might be a lot better. You know, if you actually can do stuff with him, you've probably done a lot better than they gave this figure. Because they did not treat him with the respect they deserved. Just, nah, man. But yeah, so the tail's attached to this. So that's a thing. Oh, look, they got paint on this side. Oh, that's nice. No paint that side. Fine. Okay. The wrists don't fold in. The hips don't push in. It's only got this sort of foot. It doesn't have the peg leg. There's just all ball joints. This doesn't fold in. These are barely on. It's not good. I'll be honest with you, it's not great. Now I have done things to this in preparation for a review. Where am I? Let's try and undo some of this so we can see what we're doing. Okay, I've tightened some of the joints because they were incredibly loose. I've tightened some of the joints. Pull this one out of the way. Okay. These pieces here. Hey, V-Gamer, how do you do? Yeah, no, you're not late. I am a bad YouTuber. I am bad. You are not late. Do not feel bad. I am awful. I've been doing this for 50 minutes. Soviet, or Ulster as he's called, has turned up, and I'm bad. Ah, that'd be nice. That would be cool. That is. If you made like a whole legion of them, that'd be really good. You just have to make sure they all have like their own gimmicks and stuff. But V-Gamer, I'm halfway through a terrible review of this knockoff Thundertron. So you'll have to bear with me. You can always catch up when this is on YouTube. Yeah, so these pieces here I've actually forced out and turned around, which means when they fold in, because this chest plate doesn't actually fold in as it does on the original, it only goes so far and it doesn't completely go all the way together like it originally did. V-Gamer, honestly, look at this setup. This is not my normal setup. I am bad. Don't try and make me feel good. I feel bad enough. You watch this video when you get to watch it back. Oh, man. But yeah, so I've turned these pieces around. And the reason I've turned them around is because in the back, they've got a slot. And this slot is where that little tab is supposed to go. The tab on this arm is supposed to lock this whole shoulder assembly together. So, you know, that's why I've turned those around. And to be honest, the lion mode is terrible, so it doesn't make any difference at all. And you basically know how this transforms already. Basically, you just shove the arms in, fold these, well, turn this hinge, fold these down. Wow, I've made that one tight. That's cool. I like that one. Fold these down around there, shove this little chin bit in, turn the legs around, turn the feet around, do it on the other side, fold it under, so these out a little bit, come somewhere, whatever. And that's the line mode. That's your line mode. Oh man, what have I done? You see this? I actually. About you, V-Gamer! That's apparently hello in Northern Ireland, because I had this discussion because I am stupid as well. But yes, oh man. Stay. What am I doing? No, tripod. You guys talk amongst yourselves, I'm fighting the tripod. Yay! Aha, got it, good. Right, that's it. This... there's no way to attach this. I lost everything? Can you not see? Oh god, no, I've lost everything. Oh, right, okay. Okay, right, okay, where am I? Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing here? I have no idea. Yeah, right, okay, now you can see. Good, yeah. The line mode. Look at that. Like I said, there's nowhere to attach the tail except like up here somewhere. There's nothing I can do with this. There's no redeeming features. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I honestly don't. Just look at this thing. Just look at it. 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 Even in his current configuration, which is to say robot mode, Thundertron is closer to a lion than that. So I'm not transforming that. I'm not transforming him just to show that. There's no point. Ah, no, I can't see it. It's too small, but no, that's cool. So you're Ulster Magnus, but you prefer Dinobots. It's fine. It's fine. Do you like your Animism Defender? I know I've got you candid on the camera and stuff, but V-Gamer is the one that I sent the Animism Defenders Megatron to, if you didn't know, Ulster. It's unfortunately got damaged in the post, but hopefully it should be easy enough to fix. It's only just drill and pin a peg. It should be all right. So, go on. What do you think? I'm seeing how fast people can type with a 10-second delay. So, you know. This thing's awful. Also, as well, just in case you didn't know, I am on Instagram. I don't do anything with it. The toy is bad, the reviews are... right. This or the animism? I'm assuming the animism. You liked the figure. You wanted the figure. I posted it to you. You can't say it's bad now. Oh, man. Oh, God. Someone's having fun. All right. I hope you've got booze, because I have. Actually, I don't know if any of you lot are old enough to drink, so don't have drinks, Jordan. Oh, God. There's 4 of you now. What? Have I got a few... what's it called? Have I got a stream for an hour before people turn up? Oh, wow. Hello, whoever the mystery 4th person is, because the first is me. So, you know. I've got 2 likes. Why? This is bad. The setup is bad. The lighting is bad. Everything is bad. Why? You just like seeing me suffer, don't you? Because I'm feeling guilty about this. I was half an hour late. Ah, you swines. I love you all, but you're all nuts. But yeah, so that is not a good toy. Ulster's 21. Aye, aye. Most Brits are practically breastfed booze, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. You know, you're from Ireland, you're fine, it's good. Butte Gamer's from America, so slightly different for V. But yeah, he's not good. I'm going to move him out of the way because he's depressing. Ah, such a bad figure. I suppose I should do the reveal I gave to everyone else. Or should I make them watch back? I mean the one you got reviewed. Alright, okay, fine. Yeah, no problem. Just so people don't have to go back, but you can if you want to see the reveal. Look what I got in the post. Yeah. I was saying, I've never owned an Ironhide. Let himself out. Ah, damn, sorry. Sorry. This is the delay. It hurts me. Sorry. Sorry. I've never owned an Ironhide. It's just occurred to me. Well, no, I think I had a really beaten up G1, missing most of the stuff, and obviously the head was in the body, so it doesn't look like G1. But no, I've never had an Ironhide. It's just occurred to me I've never had him. Which, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad, but no, man. I'm trying to wait for the chat because there's not much I can do. If you guys want to see something, I'll do it, but I'm just waiting for the chat. It's alright, Ulster. You and me know what else I showed at the same time when I got the box. These guys can wait. I don't think I'm going to have an Ironhide collection. I think that's very generous. I don't know, man. He's one of those characters that I love and hate. Because he's good, and the G1 character was good. But he's never one of those ones that I felt I needed to own. You know, he's not one of those ones that had quite enough intrigue. He's not quite enough in the background for him to be, like, indie enough for me to go, oh, he's obscure, I'll have him. But, you know, I was going to open this box up and have a look at it. Should I do that on camera? Because I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to transform it the first time on camera, especially not with this setup. But, ah, dear. I've run out of booze. Well, I say that, I finished my can. So yeah, I've reviewed other things before people have started watching, just FYI. Go on, let's open this up. Let's have a look. See what comes inside. Language. Okay. And I have a kniff. Put it in there, slide it there. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, you'll have to watch this back. You'll all have to watch this back to see what else I've shown in that, because I ain't showing you again. But let's pull this out. Really? All this box and Einheid's there. Really? Indie enough. Sounds like a hipster. Oh god, yeah. I'm not. You know what I mean, though. All the characters that are just like Prowl. You know, you gotta love these characters. Bumblebee. I saw Bumblebee for like less than 20 quid. I've seen two different versions of Bumblebee actually. I have actually seen two different versions. There's an official one where he comes with Daniel. Is it Daniel or Spike? No, I think it's Daniel. From the it'd be Spike, because they were on Moonbase 1 or Moonbase 2. So there's those, but there's also like a knockoff version, and it doesn't come with Daniel or Spike rather. It comes with a load of random accessories, including the jetpack from the Dinobot Island episodes. That's quite neat. So I don't know if it's worth investing just because you've got a jetpack and it might be able to fit on other figures, because that would be awesome. But I really don't think it's worth the investment for, yeah. Apparently the Daniel and that's terrible. So let's just give this a little, yeah, this lighting's terrible. Wow, I sound like I care about lighting. I don't care about lighting generally speaking, it's just I feel like I'm giving you guys a bad review of whatever it is I am doing. So, woo, tops come off. The tops come off, woo! Oh, there's another tray. Ooh, okay, woo, okay, don't like that. Why is there another tray? Oh, man, okay, alright. This is when I get dangerous. I do own a Darkwing Duck t-shirt, so it's okay, I can get dangerous. I tend to enjoy the more unusual looking characters, and yes, Daniel is hard, worth getting that one. Not worth getting that. Right, okay, good. Okay, so I've got some kind of a nod. Okay, come on. Okay. No, don't cut through the plastic. Right, okay, so a bit this side, yes. So yeah, how cool would that be, having a G1 backpack that I could just put on other figures, like Masterpiece scale? That'd be awesome. Okay, there we go. Right, what's this? So it's a radar dish. Okay, there's another face. There's straight hands. Why's he got straight hands? Sorry, I'm not sure if you guys can see what I'm looking at. Sorry. Radar dish, another face, straight hands, jetpack. Okay, that's a winner. We got jetpack. That's cool. Thrusters for the jetpack. Okay, I'm enjoying this. Are those his cement hands? You know when he like sprayed cement to fix something in one of those episodes? I can't remember what it is. I think that's what that is, and I have no idea what those are. Red cones. He's got red cones. Don't make your own jokes off from that one, kids. Please don't. He's got that. Yeah. Okay. Fine. I don't know what they are. He's got this. This, from what I can gather, is supposed to look like the old, basically, back half of the vehicle mode. Instructions? I don't need instructions. I'm going to regret that later. But yeah, this is basically like look like the old back part of the old original figure. You know, where you basically just take the back off the van and it turns into like a little tank sort of drone. But apparently there are holes in each of these, which are enough to fit all the accessories. Fantastic. That works for me. I can set that up and put it somewhere. Got all these accessories. He's got 2 guns, so he can dual wield on the shuttle before Megatron kills him. How I just upset lots of people. I've reminded you of something tragic. Oh, the missile fires! Right, so this is at one point he had, I think he was it Megatron's master plan? Looking at pictures, Bumblebee Jack back before making a final decision, and wow, that's really cool. Okay, yeah, it does. It does actually look really good. There's one episode where he randomly flies after the Decepticon ship that's trying to get away. I'm not sure if it's right the end of Arrival from Cybertron, or if it's Master Plan. Can't remember. But randomly he pops out a gun and shoots down to Skywarp. I don't know why, but he does. So yeah, that's fine. And that's the gun that used to be in the middle of the old trailer. He used to have that in the middle of it. So G1 Easter eggs for days. And okay, he feels quite heavy. Okay, all right. No, I've dropped it. No, I've dropped everything off screen. Oh, the humanity. What have I done? What has science done? Okay. I'm just having a quick look because apparently a lot of people have had these figures and there've been like issues with the paint and stuff. I think I paid about £22 for this, something like that. Yeah, the Bumblebee set, if you go on there, it's like a black box with Bumblebee at the top, and inside there's other stuff. You go on eBay and look for, like, I don't even know what you'd look for, but it's like £19. I don't know what that is in dollars or whatever, but yeah, it looks pretty good. But, he does, yeah. I was expecting to hate this vehicle mode because it never looked good to start with. But it's definitely the G1 vehicle mode, isn't it? And it... Hang on. Should I go full Thew on everyone? No. I'm not trying to rip people off. That's not my bag. But some things, it's just... You've got to see if they roll. And most of the Masterpiece figures from what I can tell don't roll. He rolls. There's masses of ground clearance on him. All wheels go. That one doesn't. What's going on with that one? That one doesn't want to roll. Okay. Now, how do I transform it? I'm not looking at the instructions. That's too easy. How do I transform this thing? I have seen a couple of reviews, but I don't think they show the transformation properly, or I wasn't paying attention. How do I... Does this... Right, this seems to want to separate, so I'm going to try and separate this. Is this what you guys do? Do you get figures and just start trying to transform them? I've made progress. Look. This is a robot now. There you go. There's the head. There's the arms. Oh, I'm really lame, aren't I? That's really lame. Ah, well. You guys are here of your own free will watching. It's not my fault. Okay. So I'm going to fold that up out the way, and there's his head. Yay! And this bit seems to want to fold down on its own. This is the sort of belly bit. So, yeah. That's quite neat. I did see one guy's review, and apparently this was like impossibly stuck and he couldn't move it. So for mine to just flip down, I'm happy with that. That's fine. Now what do I do? Do these come out? Yes, they come out. Huzzah! See, this is a Masterpiece figure. I shouldn't be doing this. I could break it. What am I doing? Nah, it's fine. I've been messing with Transformers for years now. And, what am I doing? Alright, okay. Alright, okay. So if I... Does this fold? What does this do? It wants to do something, but I don't know what. Does it fold? Oh, there does seem to be a pin in there. Right, okay. Ah. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, okay. It's good. It's good. It's fine. It's all right. I know what I'm doing. What are you worrying about? I'm not worried. I know what I'm doing. Does that go like that? I think it goes like that. Hey, look, he's got a head. There he is. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. And I've gone down a viewer. Hooray! Watching me stumble through a transformation blind has actually scared off a viewer. Hooray! Oh, it's got a hinge. Why is that? Ah, right. Okay, that's right. Okay. I don't know what that's going to do me. I'm just messing with things until I can see how they go. Because that's how you learn. Oh no, we're back to force. Someone sort of stumbled and come back. Well, their internet's terrible. Either way, I don't know. So does this fall down? No, no, maybe, yes, no, I don't know. I should probably be reading the instructions. Does anyone think I should be reading the instructions? Because I'm not going to, but I probably should. Ooh. That's nice. We like that. I was never allowed to enjoy ratchets when I was a kid. Basically, they were noisy, and I'm the youngest of 5. So, if anything was noisy, and I made noise, I'd get my head kicked in. As is tradition, you know. He didn't come with his instructions. No, he did, I think. Yeah, he did. But who wants instructions? I'm a rebel. I want instructions. Come on. That's got to straighten up. It's got to. But why doesn't it? No, no, it doesn't. Does it not straighten up? All right, then. Let's fold the hand out and... How does that... Does it just go like that? Okay, fine. I'll take your word for it. So I can prove you wrong. Ah, does that turn in a bit? Ah, okay. All right, okay. That's better. Right, okay. That hinge looked a bit scary. Sorry. I didn't like that. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. All right. Okay. We'll do this side and then we'll try and see how I'm messing up the body. So I'll do this. Click. Like I say, I have seen other people's reviews, but if I wanted to move a ratchet shine, I would move it one ratchet at a time to not bother anyone. Yeah, you probably got the same sort of thing as me. You're sort of like, click. It's like, is anyone going to hit me now? No? Right, good. Okay, try it again. The worst one for that was I got a really battered second-hand what's his name? Not Fortress Maximus. Metroplex. I got really tatty second-hand Metroplex. And that thing, as soon as you touch it, it starts clicking. If you're in a situation where you're not allowed to make noise, he is not your friend. He's not your friend and he does not want nice things for you. Does that... Right, so this has got to move. It's got to move. There's no choice. It has got to move. But how does it move? How does this come to be? Do I just get this loose? Ah. Am I the very brave or very stupid? I'd imagine both. Does this go... How does this go? I don't know where this bit goes. Or does this fall even further through? Oh, okay. I don't know how this goes. Let's try and play with the legs. I might have some sort of chance with those. I think. Maybe. This move. Does it turn? Does it do something? What does it do? Speak to me, Ironhide. Speak to me. Tell me your secrets. I don't know how this works. I've seen online you can get replacement parts for the hips and stuff, for these sort of wheel bits. So I don't know if they're like commonly known for braking or something. Ah, it turns. Okay, it turns. Okay, it's fine. It turns and that folds on the back. Right, okay. All right, okay, we're on it. We're on it. We know what we're doing. No, we don't. Right, okay, so that's fine, great, done. Okay, so that all goes in there like that and it all closes up and fine, great, done. But the mystery is what to do with this body section. I don't know. Oh, is that another hinge? Ah, there's another hinge. Well, that's just complicated matters further. What do I do with this? So I've got that. I've got this, and I don't. What am I supposed to do with this? Anyone? If anyone has this figure and is worried that I'm going to break it, please help. Oh, that's looking like a winner. That could be something that we can get behind. No, don't go like that. I want to. No. Are you guys enjoying this? Are you enjoying my suffering? Aha! Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. I think that's it. That sounds about right. Okay. How can that not be right? No, that's right. Don't fight with me. There, he's done. What do you think? Anyone? Anyone? What am I supposed to do with this? All right. These got to fold up, but it doesn't want to fold up because that's in the way. So what do I do with that? Do I do the shoulders then? That could be a thing. I'll do the shoulders, then I'll do that. Think, maybe? Ah, come on. Ah, there we go. Right, so line all that up, shove these little clips down that are going to hold it all together. Ah, see, it's like I've done this 1,000 times before. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I did that. I did that. No instructions. Look how good I am. Clip, 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 clip. You're supposed to just clip in there. Why are you not just clipping in there? Again, these are knockoffs, boys and girls, so tolerance issues and whatnot could be a factor. Is that not right? Is that right? It looks right. So why isn't that clipping in? Ah, there you go. It's clipped in. It's fine. Good. Right. Okay. Okay. We have an iron hide from the waist up. Oh, God. Yeah, thanks, Vigo. Thanks for that. Enjoy my suffering. Oh, God. But no, considering I've just picked this up and started messing with it, he's not broken. So you can't knock the quality. If any of you companies are making knockoff transforms and you'd like to sponsor Uglywretch, no, don't, just, no. Please, everyone understand these are jokes. I don't mean any of this. You peg into there. Okay, so he's got nice little bum cheeks. Bum. Okay, so I'm going to separate this. I assume this just unpegs somewhere down here. Come on. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Does look. No, I don't like that. Okay. Alright, it's just one big tab. I haven't snapped it. Oh, thank you. Oh, I was worried there. Alright, okay. So this. What does this do? Right, okay. Right, so if I shove that flat, I can get this tyre. Does it want to? This tyre seems like it wants to just fold all the way inside. But it can't do that. Can I do it now? It's got a couple of double hinges in there. It looks like it just wants to fold in there. But it seems like there's stuff in the way, so it can't do that. Or can it? No, yes, no, maybe. No. What have I done wrong? I don't like applying force there. Right, okay, that's... okay, you good. Okay. So what am I doing wrong? Talk to me, plastic gods. Talk to me. It wants to go in there. It wants to go in there. So how do I fold it? Does it fold out? Yes. Right, fold in. Good. There we go. Aha! See? I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. Right, this one wants to go on the back of there, I think. Seems to want to fill this space in. Is that how it goes? So what do I do with this? I don't know. Right, so that's going to be a heel. This has got to turn around somehow. Does it just do that? Is that all it does? This. Does this just fold all the way down? No. Is this in the way? Ah, that's in the way. Right. Okay. That's right. Okay. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. And turn it around somewhere. Where's it turn? Well, it can't turn at the hip. It's got to turn at the knee somewhere. Does it extend? Or do I just turn the foot? No. How do I do this? Anyone? It's got to rotate somewhere. Because that's the front of the leg. It's got to be. So how do I get this to turn? Ah, okay. It does extend, and the easiest way to do it is just force the knee, and it just pops out. I say the easiest way. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so don't assume this is the easiest way, because it probably isn't. Is that right? Okay. So now I know what I'm doing. I haven't got enough booze on hand. I'm not an alcoholic, but this is nervous. I'm entertaining. Oh God, why are there 5 of you? What am I doing? Why? Why are there 5 of you? Why have you come to laugh and point at the freak? What have I done now? Right. Okay. So pull this all the way down. Rotate. Fold out the bumper into a heel. Take the toe around, and I think we're in business, kids. There we go. Is this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. Oh, yeah. Dog's impressed. What do you think, people? Is that good? Any good now? Let's adjust the light so you can actually see him slightly. There you go. What do you think? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Come on. I've no idea how. Oh, hang on. There's one bit I haven't done. Ah. I don't think it's desperately important, but I believe this is supposed to peg in there. And it does. Okay. Gotta admit, he looks pretty good. No, he does. He does. He does. It's one of those things. You see these things, as soon as you get them in hand, once you've got the plastic, you're like, yeah, all right, I'll give you that one. Got some ironhide, man. All right, where are they? When I dropped all his accessories to pick them up. Missile goes in the back rocket launcher. I'm not doing the back rocket launcher. I'll mess with that off screen. I don't fancy it. But what I do fancy is something that I think only very accurate to the cartoon. It is. I don't know how they've done it with the Masterpiece figures, but they are really close to the cartoon. They are really good. This light's really not good, is it? I apologise for the lighting, I do. But look, he's got twin pistols. Okay? Let's see if I can get him in his hands. Considering these are knockoffs, the thing is, from what I've seen of the reviews, he said, stumbling over his words horribly. From what I've seen of the reviews, the knockoffs have actually fixed issues the originals had. Believe it or not. So, in a sense, the knockoffs are better engineered. Which is wrong, but, you know. So you can get a figure cheaper and better. Which, you know, I'm sure upsets Hasbro in lots of ways. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, come on, Ironhide, let's leak some lubricants. There you go. That's not me being weird. He says it in the first cartoon. When he gets thrown from the first episode, right from Cybertron, when he gets thrown from his chair during the asteroid shower, he knocks his shoulder, it starts leaking sort of weird greeny, sort of yellow stuff. Leaking lubricants, alright? I'm not a weirdo. Well, not in this instance, anyway. I'm quite weird, anyway. The gun's just fallen in half. Look at that. Ah, that's awesome. Look at this. It'll just peg back together. I'm not bothered. It's not. It's not the end of the world, you know. Still looks pretty good. I may have to put. Yeah, I'll put a spot of glue on that just to hold it together. But yeah, the gun just fell apart. That's awesome. Ah man. Another thing I've seen from no, all right, bit of gun, fine. Another thing I've seen from other people's reviews is apparently this shoulder piece in some of the official versions, this top piece is basically they're on the wrong way around. So you see where it's nice and flush there? Basically, you've got the underneath which isn't flush, and they've had to take it apart and switch it around. But on the knockoffs, they got it right. So kudos to the knockoffs again. Who have you already seen? Hot Rod. Whoa! Whoa! Is that accurate? Anyone? Can anyone tell me if it is canon that Ironhide is that much bigger than Hot Rod? But look at the size of this guy. Is that normal? Because I didn't think Ironhide was that big. Look at him, he's a monster. Oh, you know what? Just because of how big he is, we're doing the shoulder cannon. Sorry, the shoulder cannon, the back missile. Ah, it's huge. A little peg that's going to go in the back. Oh, this thing's silly and it makes me very, very happy. Uh, yeah, right. Because you've kind of been teased with them already, this is G2 side street sideswipe. It is G2 sideswipe. Okay. Now, look at the size difference, man. Right, look at these guys. I mean, Hot Rod, I'm like, oh, okay, Hot Rod's huge compared to the original guys. That must be normal. And now I'm like, oh, wait, no. Ironhide is a giant. What's going on there? And yes, I am lighting all of this with a giant torch because I still haven't got lighting sorted out. Sorted outed? Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. It's, yeah. But this is a great figure. I do like Sideswipe. He's a great figure. Hot Rod is a fantastic figure. You can still get him for £20. Whatever your translation of that is, you can still get him. I suggest you do it. But that thing, look at the size of him. He is some kind of monster. Oh. See if we can adjust the lighting slightly. Is that any better? Ooh, that's right on his face. Is that any better? I don't know. I don't know if that's any good. Let's get this one out of the way. Oh, man. Some of his joints, they don't feel loose. They're just more loose than I would like. So I might put a spit of floor polish around. This gun needs gluing because that's so funny. That's really funny. But, wow, how come Hot Rod's so big? Sorry, not Hot Rod's so big. How come Ironhide's huge? He's a monster. Ah, I'm baffled, children. I don't know about you. Let's take this gun off. I don't know. Any of you guys got any of the masterpiece figures? You can comment on. Tell me if this is normal, or if I've somehow got an exaggerated size Ironhide. It's like an oversized version somehow. I don't know. Ulster, help me out, man. So I'm curious about. All right, okay. They're actual little flaps that can move. These pieces on the crotch are actual little flaps, so the legs can come further forward. That's awesome. They're not just part of the underpants. Grimlock and a few secrets. See, I want to get Decepticons. I've only got some Autobots, as you've seen. I want to get a couple of Decepticons, and I'm kind of eyeing up Dirge, because Dirge, come on, Dirge is my second favorite of the Coneheads. The second being Thrust, and the third being No One, because everyone hates Ramjet. But this guy's huge, absolutely monstrous. I'm genuinely surprised, impressed, but surprised. I put that gun over there to be glued. This one can go over here. Good. I'm keeping track of everything, so I know what I'm doing. Apparently, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Skype from a charity talk. Oh, mate. I saw Blue Streak in a charity shop for 40 quid at one point. 40 quid in a charity shop. It was like a cancer research or something. And I'm like, nah. But off the back of him, I did start thinking, maybe I should get a masterpiece, which is where I first picked up Hot Rod. So I suppose that kind of gave me the incentive, really. Ah, dear. So how's everyone doing for time? You all good? Everyone okay? Because I could do with going to the bog, so I don't know if you guys want to talk amongst yourselves while I run upstairs to the toilet or not, but up to you. I don't want to just go, let's sit here and stare at this really shoddy scenery for 5 minutes. Yay! What are we thinking? I'm taking that out. I'm amused by his bum. Sorry, that I think that's funny. He's got bum tires. Let's try to sell it for. Oh, right, okay. So they tried selling it for a stupid price, and then when no one else wanted it, they reduced it to a reasonable price. Well, a steal of a price, but you don't tell them that, do you? If someone's selling something cheap, unless it's family or someone you respect, you're like, no, I'm not paying that. Oh, what? You want that much for it? Yeah, go on, I'll have it. He's got tire bum. That's funny. Sorry. He's cool. Look. V-Gamer is preparing for a party. Yeah, bum tires. Belucius! Hey! Where you been? V-Gamer is preparing a party for us all. What time should we turn up? What should we bring? No, it's a bit of a trip for a lot of us. Tell you what, you guys hash out in the party when we're turning up for this party and what we need to bring. I know it's like America somewhere. I know more specific than America, but I'm not telling everyone that. Now I'm going to run to the toilet. I'll be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Okay, here we go. All right, he's back. Okay. Issues emailed. I don't think I've seen that. I'll have to check, Blue. If not, as VGame has found out recently, I'm on Instagram. I don't really do anything with it apart from like post stupid memes and stuff. But if you need to message me, at least that's something direct you can do straight away. The crumbling. Okay, all right. Okay, fair enough. That's fine, man. I mean, you're here. I'm not gonna, complain about that. You made an effort. You're here. That's fine. You wanted something as well, didn't you? Hang on, tell me. I'm doing a lot of running around during this review. I say review. It's a live stream. I'm an idiot. You wanted that, didn't you? I remember. There you go. Oh, I have had an email. That's nice. But yeah, you wanted that, didn't you? I remember. So if it comes down to it, I'll post that to you at some point. Keep my word, Einheit, he's a pretty boy. I'm going to move him off. I shall snuggle with him later. Nick on LBC, I'll be honest with you, I don't know. It's probably someone a lot more interesting than me. Oh, God. Am I getting fan mail? Am I actually going to get fan mail? Oh, man. You know what? That deserves a toast. That does. That deserves a toast. We're doing this. I know it's not exactly like a suave bottle of whiskey or something, but, we're going to have some... we're going to have some wine. Nick Abbott. I might have to swat up. I have no idea who he is. No idea at all. Cheers indeed. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. I'm not an alcoholic. I just have a capacity to consume alcohol. Yeah. So I'll tell you what. I'll do a quick review of what I have reviewed in this video. Animated Ratchet for Mr. Ulster Magnus, or Soviet Pikachu as he is known on the YouTubes sometimes. Sky Shadow. Who's Sky Shadow? The name's incredibly familiar, but I can't place it. Who's Sky Shadow? He's not. Who's Sky? Wasn't there a Fusors? As long as you don't go to a meeting or something, they can't confirm if you're an alcoholic. So at least you're in that grey area of not knowing. Fantastic. So we've done. Oh yeah. I'd rather get Overlord, to be honest with you. I'd rather get, because I've got G1 Overlord. I've got a couple of the bits and pieces which are around somewhere I need to find, but I've got G1 Overlord, and I'd much rather do a review of both. But yeah, so I'm trying to do I'm trying to do a review of what I've reviewed. So I've done Animated Ratchet. I've done, I think it's Reveal the Shield or Hunt for the Decepticons, Backfire. Stay. What else have I done? The Shapeways G1 and Megatron Fusion Cannon. You get on with it. There's no place for the Holy Grail here. Go away or I shall taunt you a second time. I watched that the other day with my dad. That was Christmas Eve. There's those. Oh God. When you get a chance, go back and watch this because this thing is awful. The KO Thundertron. Just yeah, this one's worth watching. This one's worth watching definitely. So you can watch that. And how can I miss something that big? Where's he gone? Where's he? He's run off. Ah, there he is. How could I find something this big? See, this is next to a standard Voyager these days. Ironhide. So there's Ironhide as well. I transformed him the first time on screen. I've no idea how I'm going to get him back into vehicle mode. If I'm honest with you, I don't know how that's going to happen. It might not. It'll be fun finding out. I might wait till I'm off screen for that one. But yeah, what do you guys think? Have I done enough for a 2-hour stream? Anyone? You're gonna say no because I know what you guys are like. I'm waiting for some responses. In fact, while I'm at it, I might as well have a drink. Yay! I feel sorry for Ulster. He's been here for most of this. He's going to need therapy, I'm telling you. Oh, you swine. I was just saying I felt sorry for you. I don't anymore. Go to hell. Ah, damn you. Damn you, sir. Well, go on then. What do you want? What do you want from me? You guys demand it. I'll do it. What do you want? Nothing rude. What would you like? See, this is what I like my little band of people because you all got a good sense of humor. Ah, well. Well, for me it has, but because I was half an hour late and then I think Ulster turned up about half an hour after that. So you've probably only had about an hour of actual content out of me. I've been talking nonsense into the camera. So don't worry about it. I've got nothing better to do. It's only 11:10. It's fine. I've got more cans in the fridge. I'm good. 5 people watching. Hooray! Like I say, tell me what you want within reason. I'm not doing that for money again. I've not been drinking that much, Blue. Honestly, I've not been drinking that much. I've been trying to behave. I've had 1 can. It's just, I got offered Prezzies, so I thought I'd celebrate. I don't want this to be a drinking thing. I don't want to promote drinking to children. It's one of those. I do try and keep this channel kind of PC, apart from my Let's Read series, but don't worry about that. I need to finish that at some point. It's just painful. It's one of those. I like to think of this channel as, if you get a secondhand figure and you've got no instructions with it, or someone hasn't explained properly in their video, because a lot of people rush through it. Wow, you're actually going through my catalog. There's 201 videos, man. Satisfy the amount of time it's... See, Big Gamer, you're being all polite and nice and everything like that, going, no, it's fine, you've done enough. And everyone else is like, no, you got to suffer. Get on it. Go on. You're here for our entertainment. Dance, monkey, dance. At the minute, I've got my dancing shoes on, so what you guys want is fine. I'm quite happy to entertain. I'm basically just waiting for the chat to catch up now. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll do one thing that I did talk about earlier on. I was going to make you force. Well, I was going to force you to go back and watch this again, but nah. These are the leftover repro labels from Croc and Quake. Yes, I just saw your comment, Ulster. And along with the originals, it's better shown here, they also give you like a weird holographic ones, if you can see that. You see any of this? I've got to wait for it to catch up before I can see what's happening. I can open up the other window, but if I open up the other window, I can't see what you're saying. Yeah, weird holographic ones there. Now, I've done the originals, but I haven't done the weird holographic ones. So if anyone wants these, I can send them to them. So, you know, there's something. I may have to do some kind of challenge for that or something stupid like do your own review, pretend to be me, make it sound as stupid as possible without actually being offensive. That might be a plan. Animated Shockwave. Come on, man. I've got animated Shockwave. I've got the original version where he's in the long arm paint job before they repainted him into the Shockwave colours. Because it was just the same figure in different colours. But he deserves his own review. I don't want to do him here. I'm not trying to be funny. I will dance through all your hoops. But he deserves a better review than me just drunkenly talking about him. He deserves a better review. I hope you understand that. Because he's a great figure. Is that alright? Because you like your animated figures. Shockwave deserves a better review. He does. Revenge of the Fallen Lockdown. I haven't done him, but I haven't got him. I have, however, got Axor, which is the same thing, different colours, slightly different head. Instead of a hook, it's an axe. I've got him. Is that any good? Ah, dear. You guys going back? Do Axor. Yeah, alright. So you guys going back and checking the chat and stuff, or watching this stream later. Micromaster. I've got Micromasters, but they're not easily accessible. I've got a bag full of them with what's left of the missile silo, like missile launcher base thing. I've got them with that. Oh god, he's so pretty. I've got a load of them, but I'd have to basically they're in my cellar, which is